What is up everyone, Robbie here and welcome to episode 1 of my new career mode with Queen's Park Rangers. Now guys, before I do get into this quickly, I just want to say, I know some of you might be wondering what's happened to the Tottenham Hotspur career mode, you know, why has that not been out, is it coming back type thing, and guys, unfortunately the reason it's going to, the answer is going to be no, and the reason for that is, you know, I wasn't really enjoying it that much. I kind of rushed through it really fast. I put the videos out and then after it I was kind of like, you know, I'm not really going to enjoy this. You know, the players I bought I didn't really particularly enjoy. I just went out and spent my coins on stupid players. I never really, you know, I never really looked at it in a technical point of view, I guess you could say. Like, I never really actually looked at the team and thought, like, what do I need to buy? Who can I sell on? Who can make the team stronger? Things like that, guys. And you know, some of you might not play career modes like that, and you know, sometimes I don't. But I really, if I'm doing a series like this, I'm going to do it a long term. I really want to you know, be a little bit more technical about it, try and make the team stronger, not just bring in silly players for silly money, guys. But the other reason why we're doing it at QPR, guys, as well, because in real life they are, you know, they're really struggling. It looks as if they are going to be relegated from the Barclays Premier League, so it makes it a little bit more fun because obviously compared to you know, the bigger teams, you've not got as much money, you've not got as good players type thing, so it does make it a little bit better, guys. But this is live, like right now. It is only going to be episode 1 that is live, and that's because it's just so I can kind of explain to you guys instead of rushing through everything. So it might be a little bit longer, but I hope you do enjoy it. I hope you and if you don't enjoy it, then as I said, it won't usually be like this. It will usually be me just commentating over everything, so it will be like a lot faster gameplay type thing. But for the first episode, guys, I do really want to kind of stick like this, guys. So I have actually looked through the, you know, I have looked through the team, as I said. I've seen what players I want to go out and buy, and the first position I want to try and fill in is a centre back. And as you can see here, centre back where I'm going to be going for is Keys, I believe his name is. So he's a really decent player in this game, and I've seen him play a couple of times in real life, and he looks really decent as well, guys. So yeah, he's going to be the first player we go for. But the second player are going to go for is going to be Mark Noble from West Ham, I believe. You know, he got really decent stats in this game. He's a decent age of 25, I think. He can play centre mid and centre defensive mid. His stamina is really decent. I think it's like 90. So as you can see, he's only £2 million, guys. 8,000 wage. So obviously we're going to pay a little bit more. In fact, no, we're actually not. He's on his last year of his contract, so hopefully we can get him on a cheap. We might not be able to, but hopefully we can get him for right around 2 million instead of having to pay a lot more. But the first player is going to be another centre mid, guys. It's going to be Leon Britton. Now, if you're familiar with your, you know, if you're a little bit more into FIFA, I guess you could say, or real life football, you will know that Leon Britton is a little bit older. He's 29, guys, but he's got really decent stats again. He is a centre defence mid. I do believe I'll be able to kind of squeeze him in centre mid or something like that, guys. But he's got really decent stats again. He's a player that I really enjoy watching in real life, actually. Like, he is a bit of a beast. He's a really underrated player for me, if I was to be honest, because like most of his matches, you know, he has a really decent match. He never really makes mistakes in real life. So I don't really believe at all the times he gets the credit for what he does, but he is a really decent player, guys. So he is a third player, but the fourth and final player so far, guys, that I've thought of is Nikita Jelavic. So we do want to get a striker. As you can see there, Nikita Jelavic in real life, I mean, he is an absolute beast. With me being a Rangers fan as well, guys, if you didn't know, obviously played for Rangers. I've been a fan for quite a while, and in this game, guys, whenever I do a career mode with any team, he's usually always like, I'm not even kidding, he's usually in like either first or second for, you know, most goals scored, like top goal scorer. Like, weirdly enough, like he somehow scores hundreds, guys. But anyway, so we're going to have a look here, and we're going to go on and sell some players. So can we sell? Yep, we can. So the first player we're going to sell is Bobby Zamora. And guys, the players that I'm selling. Alright, guys, sorry about that. I know it was probably only a second for you. It was only a couple of minutes for me, guys, but I did get cut off by my mum. She was telling me something, so unfortunately I did cut off there for a second, guys. But anyway, I'm just going to carry on where I left off, guys. So the players that I am selling, you know, are players that I do believe that aren't really going to get a game for the team. You know, it's nothing really personal with them. It's nothing that I don't like about them. It's just I genuinely think I can get better players in their position, and obviously I want to try and get the money I want to try and get the money for the players instead of them just sitting on the bench, guys, not doing anything. So the players that I have put up there are the players that are going to be sold. Sorry, I never really covered them, guys. As I said, my train of thought kind of got messed up there with obviously kind of getting cut off. But hopefully we can get back into this anyway, guys. So we have put the bids in for all the players now, guys. Hopefully quite soon they will come out. And as you can see, West Ham have rejected the Noble bid. Obviously it's kind of a lower bid because he's only got a year left, but they say he's too valuable to us, so we will put in 2 million, guys, because that is what he's worth. And you know, technically, if they were actually trying to sell him, you would probably want about 3 or 4 million. But obviously, as I said, he hasn't got much left on his contract, so that is why we're kind of trying to. It's kind of why I'll try to lower his price a bit. But as you can see here, Leon Britton, I believe it's like 1.5 million I offered. They've accepted it. He's won 8,000 a week, so we'll offer him that. 2 years, important first team player, guys. And yeah, hopefully we can keep him for 1 or 2 seasons before he starts decreasing. I hope that he should do a really decent job for us, guys. He should make the midfield a little bit more solid. And as you can see here, guys, Akiza for 2 million. They've accepted that as well. They're wanting 10 grand. He's wanting 10,000 a week. He's an important first team player as well, guys. You know, recently I've realised that they reject it a lot more than often than what it used to be. I don't know if they've changed that or it's just kind of been a bit weird. But Nikita Jelavic, they rejected that, so have offered a decent amount, but obviously we've not got that much yet. And as you can see here, Athletic Bilbao, we are trying to take their centre back, so they are trying to take ours. Try to take Samba, guys, and personally I'm really not a big fan of Samba. I mean, I am, but he's, you know, considering his price, I do believe I could get someone not a lot better, but like around the same rating but a lot cheaper type thing. So we did offer 12 million. I mean, I don't expect them to take that, but in the odd chance that they do take that, you know, then obviously we're making a really bit of decent money and we'll be able to get more players in, guys. So Mark Noble, they're wanting, you know, fun. Do I want that? Do we want that? I know most people are saying no, but I'm going to offer them the 2.4 million. I know I could have probably offered 2.2 million and they would have accepted that, guys, but that is the way it's going to be. So Leon Britton, we have got him, 1.5 million, guys, 8,000 a week. That is a really decent pickup for me. I've never actually used him in career mode. I think I have used him before on Ultimate Team, and guys, he is a really decent player. For a couple of seasons anyway, I can imagine. Then he probably will go down in rating, as I said, guys. But you know, who cares? Because for the first season or two, that is where it all matters. That is where you know, we obviously want to stay up. Because if we go down like what QPR most likely are going to do in real life, guys, then we'll probably lose most of these players and they won't want to stick around. But guys, I do want to say as well, you know, in real life, I mean, I am from Scotland, guys, so I wouldn't really say I've got a team that I like the best in Barclays Premier League. Well, I do, but I'm not going to say it because most people will say glory hunting. But I've got I do have like a favourite club, but then I've got a lot of 95 to 99% of the teams in the Premier League. I really enjoy watching them as well, but QPR are one of the teams that I really enjoy watching. They're offering 7.5. See you later. We'll give them for 10.5. That is quite a decent. Yeah, guys, QPR. I really enjoy them in real life. I really like. I don't know. I just really like them. But as you can see, I think we're selling. Who was it? Bobby Zamora for 2.5 million. I'm not too sure, guys. I am kind of trying to concentrate on what I'm saying, and you know, I'm kind of missing some things out. But Martin Noble, we've got him for 2,400. We'll offer him 8 grand a week. Important first team player. I do believe he will be. But I mean, I do kind of need to sell someone not instantly, but pretty soon, because Nikita Jelavic, Everton are wanting 6 million for Nikita Jelavic, and right now I really don't have that. You know, especially with signing players like Akiza. But this guy I do believe he will be a really decent pickup as well, guys. I have not used him in career mode, but I have used him quite a bit in Ultimate Team. And again, he has a really solid centre back. And next to Samba, by the looks of things, we will be keeping Samba. Then there should be a really good duo at the back to stop conceding a little bit more goals. But as you can see, there was got Mark Noble for 2.4, and then we sold probably some more for 2.5. We've got 2.1 million to spend on him, so we'll have a quick look at that. We've got 4 million. If we've got to sign anyone else, I do not believe we do. So we've got like 4 million, and I do really want Nikita Jelavic, but I still want him, but I don't know how. Can we move the budget allocation down a bit? I don't know if he's. I probably going to be wanting a lot more than 11 million, but we'll see what we can give him. We'll see what we can give him. Give you 5.8 for him, and I know most people go like, "What the fuck are you doing? That's 2 million more than what he's worth, guys." But I really want him. I just don't know why, but I just feel that he would be very decent for the club. So obviously, if they don't accept this guy, if they do say they want 6 million, then well, we're definitely not selling Remy. I can tell you that, unless we get 12 million for him. So guys, this is what I like to do. I do it all the time, even on players that I really want to keep. You know, I stick an insane counter offer on them. So like, if the team actually do say we're going to accept that, you're like, that fuck. But at the same time, you're like, that I've just got like 8 million more than what I should have got for him. So it's kind of like a win-win. But realistically, I don't really want to sell Remy. But for 10.5 million, I think I will be. I don't know. I really like. Oh my god, I can't speak. I really like Remy in the game and real life. In the game, he's just an absolute monster. His stats have been decreased a bit, but he's just so fast. But his finishing isn't that good. No, decided I'm not going to sell. I'm going to keep him, guys. I'm going to keep him. I hope that does turn out to be the right decision. I do believe that he will get a good few goals, guys. I'm hoping to keep this around 15 minutes long or so. I do want to kind of try and get. I was wanting to try and get you know, the friendlies out the way. I'm not going to play them. I'm just going to sim them. So if I don't get this done in this video, the next time around, guys, when I do come around, it will probably be, you know, the start of the league. But guys, what I do want to say as well, what I do want to say is I'm not accepting that. Not carrying on. What I do want to say is this is hopefully going to be daily. You know, I'm hoping to get at least 5 or 6 of these out a week, guys. So I hope you do enjoy it. We're not going to accept that. Sorry, Sunderland. I really wanted to accept that, but yeah, guys. So along with, you know, I want to kind of try and do a lot more fun squad builders and player reviews. I want to do. I want to try my hand at a player review. I'm not too sure if you know, if I'll stick with them, because I've never really done one before. But I'll try a player review. But I really enjoyed that squad builder I done the other day. But I want to do like a squad builder like get away Ben. I want to do a squad builder like the semi-final Champions League. I know I've seen a couple of people doing it, and it looked really cool, guys. But now that it is actually the Champions League semi-final tonight, I do want to. Have they not rejected that yet? You know, I do kind of want to try and get that out within a day or so. But here's the first match, guys. We will sim it. I'm not really bored what the result is, so I'm not even going to change the team about. I've not really had much of a look at the team, guys. What I can say is I want to be playing a 4-2-3-1 formation. That is my favourite formation, along with 3-5-2. But I don't really want to play a 3-5-2 in career mode, because usually in Ultimate Team when I do play a 3-5-2, I like to you know, not necessarily get sweaty players, but I do like to get like really fast centre backs and things like that. And obviously with Samba and even Akida, they're not exactly the fastest, so I don't want to chance it. Obviously in career mode, the computer isn't as sweaty as some players on Ultimate Team, so we wouldn't really get done by sweat, but I still wouldn't like to go for it. Well done, Samba. Samba picking up a red card in the second game. So guys, I am going to end this once I get out, once they kind of come back and tell me what is happening with Jelavic. But I think I'm going to play it for a bit, because I'm really excited to kind of see what I can do with this. I know I'll say that and then I'll get into my first game and I'll get beat. But Yuk Sung Young, you know, guys, we don't really actually want him, so we can sell him. Bolton coming in for him. I don't know if he's any good. I've never actually, I've no idea. I've never heard of him until, you know, when I just started this up. But hopefully Jelavic does come in. The accept or reject, guys, because I do want to end this. I do feel as if I've said everything that I wanted to say, guys. As I said, this was live, so I could kind of speak over. No, sorry. So I could tell you everything that I was thinking instead of, you know, because if you do edit out a video, you've only got like 5 minutes to say that. So I kind of wanted to make sure you all knew. We actually just beat PSG 2-1. That is a very decent result. Obviously, that's actually a decent team out, guys. But yeah, so right. Forget all this, guys. I'm going to end it here. You have to see what happens in the next episode. As I said, guys, it's going to be hopefully every day. So if you did enjoy this and you want to see them every day and you haven't already, guys, then feel free to subscribe, guys. And if you want to show some support, then please leave a like, guys. But apart from that, I'm going to end it here. So thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you all later. Bye bye.